All right, Charles, you asked Ekuru to go back to Turkana and sensitize the people there on Shah. When you go back to Nyanza, do you get a feel that the region will rally behind the president come 2027?
Before I come to that, he talked about the statement that the president made about the fact that he's in parliament for 15 years, he's been a deputy president for 10 years, and now president for 5 years. I think in his statement, I didn't see the president asking for a second term. He has just said, stop distracting me from delivering on my manifesto. Let me do my work. After 5 years, wanaume wakutane umundo. Alafu Kenyans will decide on what would be done. So if Okuro, you are going to be a presidential candidate, they know you and I, we may be candidates in 2032, and we may come up even with more radical changes.
Why not 2027?
No, 2027, yeah. I'll be supporting Ruto for the second term. So at that time, you and I, we can come up even with more radical changes. Yeah. And Ekuru, housing, affordable housing is not about housing. It's not about availability of houses. It's about jobs and value chain. I'll take you through that again, because you know my duty is to deposit, and advise. So I want you to understand. But after this, also
can you also explain the word affordable?
Yeah, I will explain. Yeah,
explain. In fact, explain it in plain English.
I explain it now.
In plain English, affordable and who?
Can I explain it now? I give you an example.
Go ahead.
My background is police, and you know policemen earn very little salary.
Yes.
Not the large money you have earned in your life when you have worked in public service. I know in public service, where you sat is where people earn $1 million plus. This is police.
The good Lord has heard your prayer, Charles.
So, what's happening is that today we have houses. When you go to Ngara area and so on, we have houses which in the market would be 12 million. About 3 bedrooms houses. You can get them. A number of my colleagues in police, including constables, can afford them at 3 million. And that is now the difference, because land is from government. Much of the money is money that people have contributed. And I can tell you, as a policeman, if you look at what is taken, let's say 1,500 a month, in a year, that translates to about 18,000. In 10 years, that is 180,000. In 20 years, it's about 360,000. We can't afford a house with that kind of money. But through affordable housing program, my colleagues are affording houses. So that is one example I can give you, and they can attest to that.
So even 20 years, yes. Wait, even 20 years,
yes.
All you can contribute is 360,000, as you say, yeah?
Yes.
And the house costs you 3 million?
Yes.
Okay, how is that affordable?
It's affordable.
How will they pay?
The question, I'll explain to you how they'll pay.
Yes.
They can afford a loan for 3 million. 3 million, it doesn't matter how long it will take them to pay.
A loan from who? From the bank or from?
Even from the police circle.
Okay.
You have the most vibrant circle.
Yeah.
But 3 million vis-a-vis 12 million market price. Which one can they afford? The market price for a 3-bedroom is 12 million in Ngara. The affordable housing, it is 3 million. And I can attest to you, they are taking loans from the circle and they are paying.
It's okay.
Yes. That is what makes it affordable.
You can also direct
wait.
Charles is still on the floor.
Charles is still on the floor,
yes.
But he's talking about a salaried employee, okay? I want you to go to Kibera, Madare, Kawangware, those informal sectors, because this affordable housing...
That one I want to explain to you.
You will.
Leave it there.
Allow me to...
No.
Let me put the question. Let me put the question.
No, leave it there. You've talked about Kibera. Currently, government is doing houses in Mukuru. Those houses, these people are paying 3,000 currently. The houses which are done in Mukuru, government is going to allocate it to the Mukuru people at the same rent of 3,000. They were staying Vitongoji Duni, no toilet, nothing. They are going to get houses clean environment, places they can sleep, and they are going to pay the same amount, 3,000 shillings. Challenge me more further, unless you are not a Kenyan.
Listen.
Let's come,
anyway, let me now answer my question. Let me answer my question.
I know you're running away from it, but it's okay.
No, hapo you can't beat me.
I will.
Hata ukipanda mlima.
I will.
There you won't beat me.
Let's
go to Siaya.
Trevor.
He asked me about Nyanza.
Trevor, let's hold this show in Mukuru kwa Jenga or in the slums of Kibera.
You see,
and I want Charles to explain that, because it's about income for you to be able to afford. So let's not be rosy about it.
Ekuru, I'm not rosy. I'm factual. I'm a Kenyan, and you'll be disapproved. By the time we reach 2027, you'll be reaching me. Anyway,
before 2027,
it's okay.
Kenyans live now.
Okay. Yes, but the houses are under construction. See, ati tunaongea tu. The houses under construction.
Come back to the president's statement. Yes,
you are talking about
people of Nyanza supporting the president come 2027. It's a conversation that is being had, whether we try to bury our heads in the sand. It is a conversation that is out.
Yes, the people of Nyanza will support the president. And I know many people are saying that if Raila Odinga does not make it in the AU, there are a group of people who are waiting to pick him and make him another cartoon of a presidential candidate, the way they have done before, to meet their interest. This time, no way.
Are you just calling Jacom cartoon?
No, you want to make him a cartoon. You want to make him a cartoon. That's what you have always done. To lie to Jacom every time that, oh, you are the best. But when it comes to votes, nothing comes up. He lost to Uhuru twice. He's lost to... The only time Jacom won was...
207. 207.
207. When he beat Kibaki. And this other time he has lost. So what I'm saying is...
For the first time you have spoken some truth, Charles.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is simple. Not for the first time. I always speak the truth. How can you be my friend? I don't speak the truth. What I'm saying is, Jacom is 80 years old. Yeah. Jacom has done his best. He's the only second prime minister of this country. And he has achieved. I don't think becoming a president would make a major difference for him. He's 80 years. He should be left to be peaceful. So me, what I would say is that I want to believe that my people and my brothers Turkana and Tesos, we the Nilots, you saw the swag the president had, the one you were trying to blame him on. No, he's just a Nilot, you know. A Nilot will but you know, but why say? Even him, look at him. He's a smart Turkana. You see, the president is just a Nilot like you and I.
No, why don't we just say he's a Kenyan?
No, he's a Nilot with an interesting swag. Yeah. He's told you, I've been there. I've been president for 10 years. I've been MP for 15 years. I've been deputy president. And now I'm president. Natafuta nini? Second term ya nini? You can choose to give me or not. That is just being nilotic. Okay. That is just a swag. Okay. Which is normal, which Ekuru has. Yeah. So I have, unfortunately, Senate also has.
So now, Charles is now isolating. Charles is now isolating other Kenyans, including the Bantus, the Kushites. So he's talking about Nilots.
Excuse me. Charity begins at home. Okay. Isn't it?
Yes.
We must start from somewhere.
I want to talk about this Haiti mission.